Well, I was seeing like trillions and trillions of light bulbs all connected together, and it was saying that until every soul is illuminated, you won't ever get the total brilliance of what's possible. So, in other words, once everybody has progressed to a certain level, then it will be absolutely brilliant. You know, everything will suddenly switch on. That was the message anyway. That's not to say that they're all dead at the moment, you know, they're all dead bulbs, but it was very important. That very last one to get in will make a huge difference. The next one I was seeing Kitchener's poster from the First World War, where it says "Your country needs you," and he's pointing at you. Yeah, and the message on the poster was "Your soul needs you." In other words, you know, your soul is expecting you to do.
You could make a poster with that.
You could, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then the next one was, I was seeing all these horse and, well, they weren't all horses and carts, but they were horses pulling something. And the condition of the horse represented the condition of the person's life or a person's spiritual progression. And there was a rag and bone cart with a heavy horse, and there was all this junk on this rag and bone cart, and the horse was suffering and wasn't fed properly. And there was coaches, really posh coaches, pulled by 4 or 8 horses. But they were weighed down with wealth, and some of them were gold coaches, and the poor horses were struggling to haul them anywhere. And there was, some people had got another cart behind the first cart full of material objects, and the poor horse was dragging it. And it showed what you really should aim for is like a pony and trap. Very lightweight, very fast, and very elegant. And so I said, well, how about better than that? How about riding bareback on the horse? Then you don't need all this trap. And it was, well, you need the trap, the carriage, small carriage, to help somebody else, because you can't, though you can have 2 people bareback on a horse, it's no good for the horse. So there's a minimum. You need a pony and trap so you can help somebody as well as yourself. Then I was seeing a picture of a traditional angel with these wings, you know, which they don't actually have, of course, as far as we can tell. And I was looking at this angel from behind, and he said, look at the shape of the wings. And it was, the shape they drew out was a heart, which is what the wings look like from the back, well, on the front, I suppose. And the message was, having a heart of love is all you need to be an angel. Then I saw a dummy, as in a baby's dummy, and the message with that was, the churches of the world are like dummies. They put something in people's mouths and they can't speak for themselves. Also, there was a play on the word dummy, the dummy being stupid.
Well, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a prize one.
I like that one, yeah.
Yeah.
My goodness me.